And I find talking to people about that life, and nobody cares what your resume is, who you are, where you came from, what you've done. All they want to talk about is just getting outside. My name is Tom Thayer, and my van name is the Ativan. I found that in having the van, which I was a little bit skeptical about when I got into it, I found an enormous amount of just basic stress relief. I get in this van and I can be at the beach near my house, or I can be on the road, and I feel blood pressure and heart rate just decrease. So it's a healthy way of staying somewhat calm and collected. It's probably the only thing I've done where I haven't said I wish I had done this instead of that. I love the muted colors in here. I love the fact that it's bright and light and soft. I love the windows all the way around. This configuration works really, really well because you can take the upper bunk out or keep it in, and you can double the size if you want to. So it's great for storage. My son and I have traveled in here just taking the whole thing out. And then we have I don't need a garage, I don't have bikes, I don't do all of that stuff, so I don't need an elevated bed. But there's a ton of room between the two cabinets down here beneath the bed for suitcases, duffel bags, storage, a guitar, a Yeti, or whatever. We take it to the beach a couple times, 3 times a week in Santa Barbara. And then lately I've been doing some road trips. We've been up to Portland several times just for some questions, and we did some additions to the van that came out after I bought my van through Outside Van. We increased the gas tank size. We went from 20 gallons to 40 gallons. We changed out the suspension. I had a couple of questions, and I have a son that lives in Portland. My girlfriend's parents live in Portland, so the drive is great, and it's nice to go up there. So, bottom line, we've done the coast between Santa Barbara and Portland several times. My son and I have done Bryce and Zion. I've got a good friend in Durango. We visited him a few times. I've done Death Valley. This is probably our first big 8-state, Western United States, 2-week van trip. But traveling in LAX is so awful that I see doing this at least once or twice a year. Just getting in the van and going, and the whole See America thing.